This is for all of the poems I have written buried in the back corner of a bathroom stall, the space never small enough to hold me still, never large enough to allow breath. My first road trip in my first car where no one understood why I pulled over at a gas station, heavy breathing and pulling off as many items of clothing as I could. The days spent inside because I thought too much about how we could be on the bottom of the earth right now and everywhere becomes vertigo. This is for my first poetry practice, where I stood at a mic and cried because I was so sure my legs would break down beneath me. Cried again on the way home because this was now me to them. All of the excuses I have made to escape, all the times my fumbling tongue has been translated as uncaring, my shutdown translated as unemotional, all of my unpaid meals and the guilt that follows when my friends pick it up, because I had to run away, because table feels like trap, because this world was not made for me. All my family photos unearthed and reconstructed when my therapist pieced together genetic disease, meaning I had to experience discovering which of my traits are symptoms. I had to learn to love the bodies that gave this to me. This is for all the people who don't believe my illness exists. Did you know that a panic attack can cause memory loss? Did you know that post-panic attack the body feels like it has run a marathon? Did you know I can't remember most of the last year and I am exhausted? Constantly trapped in question mark. What will happen if I lose my anchors? What will happen when things inevitably fall apart? While reading how it feels to have an atomic bomb take you for the third time today, I consider claiming my own life because at least I can be sure it will be soft. Instead, I sit in the same place for days, trying to delay the chaos, trying not to think about how fragile it all is, inside and outside this body, how little anyone can do to stop this, how no one can love me through this, no therapist can train it all the way out of me. But I tell myself that I can write my way out of anything, tied to this language so that as it breathes, I breathe. The page gives me space, tries to hold me still, my brain won't let it, I am still getting used to the war within me, but today it is beautiful. Today the mill is washed in gold, the terracotta baking. I look through artists' windows, know which one is my home even from this distance. Try my best to come back to ground to meet it. Today, I am neither hopeless or hopeful, I am the uneasy of the in-between, forcing both feet onto gravel and trying to trust the stability beneath.